In a quaint town nestled along the banks of the Padma River, lived Priya, a bright and ambitious Bengali girl who had her sights set on something beyond the ordinary, a husband with a government job. Now, in many parts of India and Bangladesh, having a Sarkari job, government job, is a big deal, almost like winning the jackpot. To Priya, a husband with a government job meant security, respect, and, of course, a lifetime of tea and biscuits in the drawing room with aunties gushing over her luck. The news of her engagement spread quickly through the town like a fresh breeze. "Did you hear? Priya is marrying a government job husband," whispered the neighbors with wide eyes and admiration. "It's like a dream come true," her mother declared to her friends, as they nodded approvingly, already imagining the advantages of being tied to someone who worked for the government. On the big day, the wedding hall was abuzz with excitement. There he was, the groom Subro, dressed in his finest sherwani, with an ID card tucked discreetly into his pocket, reminding everyone that he was not just any groom but a government employee. Aunties gathered around, congratulating Priya's mother as if they had discovered a new species of son-in-law. "So, which department?" one asked eagerly. Priya's mother, beaming with pride, replied, "The Roads and Highways Department." The crowd erupted into murmurs of approval, envisioning the perks that could come with that. Priya and Subro were married in a grand ceremony, complete with a lineup of fish dishes, elaborate sweets, and the sounds of Chennai in the background. As they settled into their new life together, Priya began to discover the little quirks of being married to a government job husband. The first surprise came one Sunday morning when Priya asked Subro if they could go on a spontaneous trip to the nearby hills. He adjusted his glasses, looked up from his newspaper, and said, "Spontaneous trips. We need to plan these things well in advance. I have to submit a leave application, and it might take at least a week for it to get approved." Priya realized then that spontaneity was a luxury she might have to live without. Subro's punctuality was another delightful quirk. He would get up at 6 a.m. every day, no matter if it was a weekend or a holiday. He would put on his ironed shirt, neatly comb his hair, and have breakfast precisely at 8 a.m., even if he wasn't going to the office. Priya found it amusing, watching him treat every day as if it was a workday. But there was comfort in the routine, in knowing that her life with Subro was predictably steady.